ninja on a ninja, and basically I am watching. One second, forgot to do that, and I gotta do that. And I come over here, and Luke Beasley on the vehicle. Yes, it's over. Now first off, I knew he wasn't going anywhere. This is too much of a cash cow for him to pick up and leave now. He's making too much money, I guarantee. Help people, I'm sure, like, could be working under him. He could be paying them for all I know. Probably making good money. But, anyways, um, let's.
All that's going on right now and how much is doing the Daily Show. We have.
You think I'm in an abusive relationship?
So, basically, in a nutshell, to just because this is, as you can see, a good 2 minutes and 50 seconds into this 6 minute video. um, Basically, she quit. He didn't quit. He doesn't have the balls to do something like that. And that's kind of what I wanted to point out. The reason why she quit is because you are too far left and she's too far right. And as we know, there is a gap between the far sides, basically, which neither one is willing to jump, basically, because you will never change your mind, and she will never change her mind, uh, because you both are solid in your foundation and you believe what you believe. Now, here's the thing, you need someone like me to interview her. Now, the reason why I'm so special is because I have this talent of walking the line, basically. And so I will actually jump off and walk on her side, like, because this is what I did in League of Legends, even. Now that I think about it, I'd play Rengar, and he's a DPS champion, and what I would do is build some assassin items and some tanky items, depending on it changes. There's no like build, it changes depending, because I encompass everything. Every item in the game was in here, and I knew what I needed to do that one thing. And what my goal was if I needed to, I would initiate a fight, or I would jump into a fight that was initiated and kill the AD and then leave. That was it. That was my whole goal. That's it. Just go in, kill the AD, and get out. That was it. That was it. And it seems, it wasn't that impressive, to be completely fucking honest with you. But the point of me bringing that up is because that's what I do in person too. Is I'm actually willing to go to your side and sit down and put in your butt, and then be like, and it's not for me, and then walk back to the middle, and then I can go and why did it go down?
Sometimes did get more personal, emotional.
You think I'm in an abusive?
I can go to her side, put it in her butt, and be like, yeah, it's not for me, and then walk back over. That's why I'm so great. Now, here's the thing. This is what makes me very risque, basically, is because there is a chance I go on your side and I don't come back. There is a chance I go on her side and I don't come back, basically, because of something, but because of who I am, because of what I believe, and because of what I think and what I feel and who I am, basically. Back to me, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I believe, I know what I think, and there's no fear for me becoming left or right, or feeling left or right, or treachery here or there. I don't take temptations. I don't step into it. I'm essentially a virgin. Like, I'm not really, but essentially I'm a virgin. Basically, there's been so many opportunities that I could have jumped and taken the bait. I don't. That's just so crazy, considering what I do and the fact that I jump in, take what I want, and then I leave, and I can do that. And I think that's why I never took the bait. I never got with anybody. It's because there was never a fight or a challenge for it. Basically, I had the tools, and a guy with the body. The problem is he's a dumbass. Me as a kid when I was younger, I had a body and I was hella fucking smart. You know what I'm saying? So women fucking loved the shit out of me, and I wouldn't settle down for anybody. You know what I'm saying? No matter who or what came my way, it's like nope, nope. Just kept going. I kept going, kept going. Cause I was looking for the one. Unfortunately, I didn't find her, and how bad shit happened in my life that fucked me up. But that was basically what my upbringing was. I had options, so I don't have this fear of staying left or staying right. I don't have that fear. I can walk the line. And even when I was younger as a little boy, I was essentially the A class clown, not the class clown, but A class clown. I could be the class clown if need be, or if I happened to be the class clown most of the time, because like I said, I'm really fucking smart, and a lot of the fucking idiots would show off and act big, but they'd be fucking stupid, so they fell apart. But anyways, that's where bullies came in. That's where threats came in. That's where violence and all this aggression and shit came in. Um, Basically, because they couldn't stand. And I don't know what it is. Like I went to a party this one time and I was really drunk, and I went with two girls. I went to a party with two girls, uh, and the guy there noticed me for some reason. He kept asking me like, "You good? You okay? What's up? How you?" And the reason why is because like alphas they collide basically in the animal kingdom. Depending on what animal you are, which most people are pretty fucking, I will say NPCs. Um, Most people are that way, unfortunately, and it's rare you actually meet a thinker. Like, because that's what intelligence is. It's your ability to step up and go beyond. So, Player One, remember that movie? That's kind of what it is. It's like you step into it. But it's not you step into it and then you get normal. It's then you step up again and then the whole world's brand new again. You step up again, the whole world's brand new again. It's just over and over and over and over. That's what a true alpha is. But it's very hard to do that when you get the ones that want to settle down and they want to hold everybody back. And it's like, no, I'm in front. It's like, but you're hella slow, dude. Like, let me fucking through. And then they want to fucking, oh, no. You know what I'm saying? So that's the combat with the alphas and whatnot. Certain animals, certain people act like certain animals. But you get the idea, basically. And so my point is that you and her, like, you collided, and the reason why you would never connect is because, for example, her question was, "Do you think I'm in an abusive relationship?" Me, I would ask, like, "What do you mean? Like, what if I said no, and what if I said yes? Like, where are you coming from?" Right? That's how I always look at it, but that's because I stand without a flag. I'm just so look at me. I'm in a fucking so I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. I just whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just when I move forward. Well, unfortunately, again, life was fucking cruel to me, but that's just who I am. So I think if I were to talk to her, I'd have probably somebody every fucking day, somebody different every fucking day. People would be clouds, hundreds of thousands of people would come chill with me and talk to me because of who I am and what I can do and how I can relate to you. I don't mind getting in bed. I will say I won't fuck you metaphorically. It's like I will get you to the point that you will want to fuck, basically. Like I'll be so involved in your life that you'll be comfortable, and I can go walk back and be me. I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. I don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. And then there's um what was that one song? Fuck. How can I not remember it? It's one of my favorite songs in the world. That's so sad. Hold on, give me a moment. Hmm. I walk a lonely road. It's stuck in my head, so. But anyways, no, I'm not gonna play the video because then I'm gonna get stuck in it. I'm trying to remember something about Freeway. I don't know, but anyways, I might come up with it. I'll probably leave it in the eventually. I'll put it in the info down below, down in the doodly doo. It happened at some point. Um, Wheezy Waiter reference, by the way. I remember that dude. He might still be around. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So let's continue this real quick.
Relationship.
It's the Clash.
Oh,
Too much.
crap.
Really? Then that took a certain level, a certain amount of vulnerability. And so with that, we have decided that
that vulnerability that you said, that you being afraid to step over.
with all that's going on right now and how much just doing the Daily Show takes up,
And again,
that
I walk
that
the
additional
line.
project weekly, putting out something like that took so much
Even
effort,
even if you want to pay me to do it, like I don't know, like $50 an hour just to talk to people, you know,
was no longer
the left talking to the right or the right talking to the left. I can become either one.
something that we wanted to invest in. And so the grudge is dead, is the summarization. But I did want to finally, it's been weeks now, so I do apologize.
And I want to say, by the way, that you're. Oh shit! I should definitely. Well, I want to say real quick that um, this guy is a dick for making every wait for so freaking long. I think he said a week or like what is it, 3 weeks or something? Whatever he was saying right now. He wait. Why is it like that? Huh? Oh, that's why. Huh? Fucking thing. Okay. I figured it out. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Anyways, okay, what was I saying? Oh, you're an asshole for making every wait. It was a weekly show, and you just stopped. It didn't say anything. You're a terrible boss. You're a shitty boss. If you hired people, I fucking feel bad for them. You would never be a producer. You would never be a filmmaker. You would never be anything. The only reason why you would amount to anything is because America sucks so bad that people like you can rise up because they're just so stupid and they have no standards. So they think you're good. When in reality, you're trash and they should seek somebody else. Like people like me will never be on the metaphor, the what's the word I'm looking for? I'll never, like, people never see me because I'm perfect. Not literally perfect, but like, just I'm too good, so it's stupid. I hate it.
As to the people who had started watching it on Sundays, I
So you're a
updated
douchebag.
you on what happened to it. For happened to
Yeah,
as far as
nothing
takeaways,
happened.
and then I never updated you on what happened to it. So that is what happened to it. As far as takeaways, I've told
He acts like it's just whatever. Like, yeah, it's my bad, my bad.
you all before, I'm always trying new things.
Shut up.
I'm always valuable so that it never gets stale, and maybe we stumble across
You
this.
are
And like I
stale.
said, there were
You're-
Bye, I'm not going to talk to you.
You
Isabel had a
are-
breakthrough.
But I'm like, oh, you can't handle these certain words. Bye, I'm not going to talk to you. So I was being a hypocrite for sure.
Yeah.
Not everyone thinks like me. So I need to kind of be more sympathetic and thinks like me.
So do you, though. Luke. I didn't forget.
So bye, I'm not going to talk to you. So I was being a hypocrite.
I'm
Listen to what
glad
she
that we
said.
did that with
Listen to what she said and listen to how you respond.
this. And like I said, there were some moments where Isabel had a breakthrough.
But I'm like, oh, you can't handle these certain words. Bye, I'm not going to talk to you. So I was being a hypocrite for sure.
Yeah.
Not everyone thinks like me. So I need
You're like completely disengaged. Like, yeah, yeah. Like, where's the eye contact? Look at her. Like, this is
It
what she's
kinda-
with the dude she's with. Like, she's in an abusive relationship but doesn't realize that she's in an abusive relationship because she's never met someone like me. And I've actually met girls that are like, oh fuck, I didn't know people like you existed. I didn't realize that you were just quiet because that's how you should be. And I was attracted to him because he was forcing me to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't wear the flag, and he wore a flag. And then you walked out, and of course, you seen the dude with the flag. But then you went to him because you thought, like, oh, I'm desperate for some reason. You just started, and you're like, I'm desperate. And, like, wait, go and explore, feel the world, see what you're missing.
be more sympathetic.
Then you talk to me, and then you have this eye contact, that compassion, that composure, that kind of brute forceness, and all that shit. You know, like the protection or not that you're looking for, but the intelligence behind it as well. So just a meatbag douchebag that's fucking stupid is using you.
And put myself in other people's shoes.
Or others were just, I think the debate was valuable.
Or maybe you got lucky and he has a brain. I don't know. We'll see.
Learned or had reaffirmed how far apart we are. When I think about the divide in the country and then we had it represented right there on the show, it made clear just how far apart on a lot of issues people are, and kind of illustrated that in a very visceral way. And so I think that being documented, it'll always be there up on the channel, is a valuable experiment, and sort of takes me back to how I started doing this. Now I'm doing more commentary, but as many of you know, it all started just going out to rallies and talking to / debating people at Trump rallies. And that was an interesting beginning to this pursuit.
That's what you should do. But because you're a douchebag and because you want power, you're doing this, and it sucks because the world knows no standards. So your competition is nobody. So you get away with it. Just like Trump. There's no pushback. There's no standards, basically. That's what's going on in the world right now. You understand? Like, you versus me doing this, I would kick your ass all fucking day, but society sucks, so.
And so I'm happy that we did it. There's some relief because it was a lot.
The game is rigged, by the way. Grassroots is me. The only way you're gonna see anything from me is because your friend was like, hey, check this dude out. He's kind of cool. And then now another person seeing me. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And the reason why is because media, social media, the big heads behind closed doors that control the empire, that control the world, are like, hey, Luke, you do what you're doing, and we'll keep giving you an audience and pointing people your way because you make people stupid, and you suck. And as long as they compete with you, as long as you're winning, then it keeps everyone else bad, and you suck. And I know because my group of friends all held me back my whole life and made me feel stupid for being too smart, basically. So I would say something and they couldn't follow me, and I felt like I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. But in reality, what it was is They didn't know what I was talking about. And so, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on with you. Basically, you keep everyone else stupid. Society or the people behind closed doors with their algorithms shoot people to you, and you get popular and views and whatnot. Blah blah blah. And me, I don't get sites. I don't get views. I don't get anything. So they
But some relief that now we can go back to just focusing on our normal bread and butter.
shut up.
But know that we're always thinking of, we have right now different projects we're working on to try to constantly enhance the content that you all are receiving. So I would appreciate if you appreciate that, me putting myself out there with different things. And we did get a lot of hate just because anytime a liberal and a MAGA come in the same room, then people are gonna be angry about it. And
When you do it,
then
because
different
you are too left. She is too right. In my world, if people came to my show, and if they came to look at Ben Beasley or Ben's show, right? Or Ninja Owner, Ninja, they wouldn't judge the person. They'd be like, who are you? What's your name? What are you doing? How are you? Oh, I voted for Trump. Oh, you did? Okay, well, why did you vote? You know what I'm saying? They ask the questions. Whereas you, because you're sitting there holding the flag for the blue side, like, fuck Trump, yeah! And you're stuck with those people. Like, even if you ain't, you're harboring those people. One way or another, you're harboring those people. So that's why you have that's why what happened. It's because you suck.
people from different viewpoints are then coming across it. So then those people have all their different thoughts. And so if you do appreciate that I put myself out there, the team does, and you want to support this show, clicking the subscribe button makes a huge difference.
Nope.
And then
My
you'll be there the
subscribe
next time we have an interesting project that's different from just what we'll always be doing,
shut
which is
up,
the
you
daily commentary.
suck.
And you can also, if you want to go a step further, click the join button below, which gets you the bonus show. But
No.
to confirm for all of our grudge viewers, it is over, at least for the time being. And
real quick, let me say this. While you are doing it, you'll get better at doing it, obviously. Right? My point is, because I am better than you. Okay? Overall, I am better than you. But that's if we both started. I started at like 15 and you're 7, right? Eventually you're gonna be like 18 and then I'll be 15 and you'll be like, oh, I'm better than you. I'm like, yeah, now because you've been doing it for 20 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? And so that exists as well. I just gotta point that out.
what a little saga
But
in the
as is,
history of the Luke Beasley Show.
shut the fuck up, idiot. Like, see what I mean? Like, he's so fucking, I don't know. He's too centered into it, too left, basically. This is why um, Trumpism, this is why everyone hates this or that, and yada yada. Like, I could talk about it for days upon days. I have endless banter about everything because that's just who I am, and that's just what I do, and literally that's just me. That's just me. I can literally, like, no setting, no research. All I did is watch the video, and like halfway, I didn't know. Like, I started this video that I'm working on now. Literally, I've been talking for 23 minutes, and I watched maybe 3 minutes of your video during that, and I've been talking basically because I'm really fucking good at this. This is like this is me. This is what I do. You can eventually get to my level, maybe, right? Maybe not because I am doing it, right? I am like being a part of this to a point, right? I'm not striving to better my pieces. My life sucks because I have no income because I'm limited. I'm free. Don't get me wrong. Now, um, but yeah, ever since I was 19, I was basically in prison. But yeah, anyways, if you want to know more, if you want to get more information, hit me up. Let me know. Message me on some video somewhere. Talk to me. Maybe I will make a video. I'm live, by the way. During these recordings, I stream I stream and record it. So if somebody wants to come by while I'm doing it, you can. And then I check the chat to see what's going on, and because I put myself out there, because I personally believe that's what it should be about. Like the president wants to be out there, but he also wants to be like you gotta be careful you don't get shot. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a thing too, and it's just. But I will say that's only a thing because the world's getting shitty. In a very good society like in Europe where like the culture level is higher, like it's actually doing good over there right now. Right now. But and like who knows, like we're dipping now, but I can guarantee like 100 years they'll be dipping while we're fucking high rising. It's because it changes because people are not like me. Whereas like it depends, right? People are just like eventually it stagnates, it stays there, and over here it's been stagnant the whole time to the point where it breaks down, and then so now all of a sudden it's rising up, right? Because the formation broke like what's called dictatorship. Basically, that's the ultimate stagnation. Essentially, it's just you're getting your bearings straight, basically, right? And if a bad dictator happens, like in Germany, for example, with Hitler and whatnot, like that was terrible, right? That's the worst. But that nation was good until that point. Um, not politically. What the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Like they had, it was good as far as business and stuff goes, as far as like stuff, but politically it was not very good, right? And that's what gave rise to Hitler. And it's the same thing in America, where politically it's not great. Like so, socially, economically, there it is. Economics was great. The economy was great, right? But the leader not so great, right? And that's what happened to Germany. And that's why. God damn, I'm so fucking brilliant. Oh god, I could talk forever, but I gotta go. I could talk. Literally, I could talk forever. It's 27 minutes, 28 minutes. Oh my god. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hit that like, follow, subscribe, send me money. Let me marry your daughter, all that good stuff. But anyways, be happy, be safe, and I fucked your mom. Bye. Kidding, but I love you.